Hey everyone, welcome. I hope you're all doing well. Today I thought let's do a pick a card reading. I know many of you love such readings, and it's mid of month, it's mid of May. This is the best time to get some guidance, to get some answers, to get some important messages. What's happening regarding your current situations? What's happening in the near future for you? So today's topic is messages you really need to hear right now to guide you, to inspire you, to motivate you. So we have three piles, and choose your pile with your intuition. Take your time and let's get started. So here are the three piles. The pile one is the citrine crystal. It says, I let my light shine. The second one is the tiger's eye crystal, and the message is, I freely express who I am. And the third pile is the clear quartz crystal, and this card says, I release all blame and turn within to seek the truth. So take your time and choose your pile with your intuition. Hi everyone, welcome. Let's talk about pile one. So you chose this card, I let my light shine, and you chose this lovely citrine crystal. It looks like sun. Yeah, so maybe in your chart sun is in a difficult place or a difficult sign, or simply in your chart sun shows a lot of power. It's in a place where there's so much of potential. Suppose it's in the eighth house, there's so much of potential, but something hinders your growth. Okay, or you're not utilizing your sun-like qualities, that confidence, your personality. There is something which stops you to shine and to be yourself. So yeah, sun placement, do check your sun placement in Rashi and Navamsha. There's something which blocks you. There's a planet which definitely impacts the sun, and the aspects connected to that planet are hindering your growth and your shine. Certain memories, certain experiences, they create a void, they create some doubt, and you are not trying to express your individuality. You're afraid to show your true self. And I think the most important message you really need to hear right now is that you are doing wonderfully in your life right now. The effort you take, the actions you take, whatever you are doing wonderfully. You're doing your best, and what you need to do is to trust your actions and yourself. Okay, so you are on the path of abundance, not just with respect to money, but as a person, as a persona. You are shining and you are achieving a lot. I'll keep this near the star. Okay, so let's read this card first. It says, I am wonderful. I rejoice in the truth of my being. I accept it as so and let it be. So this is what you need to hear right now, that you are wonderful, you're doing amazingly. And I think every single day you are rejoicing the truth in you, who you truly are. You don't have to pretend to be someone else in front of other people. When you trust yourself, when you acknowledge your efforts, that confidence you will see in yourself is amazing. You may have everything, but somewhere the confidence is not there. Okay, so let's look into these cards. The first one is peace, the otter and cattail. Then we have 10th house, authority. Master manifestor. Then we have horse, three-eyed raven. So we have two raven here, 1 and 2. And then we have the horse. Horse resonates with the 10th house. Okay. So what you really need to hear right now is that you are the master manifestor. This is a very amazing deck, and each card brings a great story. So this is the story of a raven and a spider. This raven is dreaming over here, one more eye, and this is about what I see in myself, my blocks, my vision about myself. This is the vision I have for my life, what I intend to create, the beautiful things of life. And this is me, this is my dream. And then I have a spider sitting next to me, and I'm afraid. So this is your current situation. You have wonderful dreams to create and pursue, but there is no mental peace. And it's not that you don't try to get the mental peace, but it's like the atmosphere where you are, the surrounding where you are, you feel it's not nourishing enough, not conducive, not supportive enough, so that you can grow. So see, these cards are very similar. The peace, because you think that wherever you are you cannot grow, and the master manifestor, the raven, is stuck, frozen in fear because of the spider. You want to grow and do great things in life, but you're so afraid of this spider. Now, who is this spider? This spider is your own fear. This is something which is about your experiences, the painful, the hurtful memories you have gone through. Maybe these memories are coming from your workplace, or some authority, some elder, anyone who is represented by Saturn in your chart. Okay, like suppose Saturn is in the second house, so maybe the family. Suppose Saturn is in the 7th house, so the community, the people, the partner. So every house represents someone significant in your life. So there is hurt. Or the 10th house, where you stand in society, where what you want to do in life. You tried something and you failed, and now there is a fear of failure. So this spider who is creating this fear in the mind of this raven, it's the experiences of life, the challenges of life, frozen in fear, so frozen and stuck in what you were dealing with till now, the challenges, that you don't want to move, you don't want to take that risk to move forward. And then what happened? One day the raven saw the spider creating a beautiful web, and slowly the spider came closer to the raven, and then the spider said, "Hey, I can help you to weave your dreams. I can really help you." And then the raven realized, okay, maybe this spider, whom I think is a challenge, it gives me such a heart attack. I think this spider is someone who can help me to weave my dreams. So you are standing in your own way. The spider means over here that you need to get rid of the fear. You have to, like, your fear is holding a great gift for you. and the more you run away from it, the more you run away from your gift. So embracing that fear and dealing with that fear can help you to create a lot. So what's happening for you right now is that yes, you are dealing with the fear right now, face to face. You're fighting with it, and the inner struggle is definitely there, but fight with it. I think you are the master manifester right now, and whatever the fight it is, maybe this is the pattern right now where you go 4 steps forward and then you move 5 steps backward, or maybe 10 steps backward. No problem, but continue to fight and deal with this fear you have right now. There is a struggle with the atmosphere, but all you need is to be flexible and to make the changes right now. We have 2 ravens over here. So this one says three-eyed raven. Okay. And as sunrise hits upon the dew, a messenger raven calls out with news. Prepare for the unexpected. So when you face this fear, you are blessed with something which you never expected. That kind of positive news and success, a blessing coming in your way, which is so unexpected, because all you were doing, you were stuck in a fear. You were afraid of the spider. Are you really afraid of the spider, pile one? Don't do that, okay? So three-eyed raven is also something about your intuition. You might have very good intuition, but this intuition is so blocked by your fear that you cannot see the next blessing coming in your life. And 10th house, definitely there is growth professionally and financially, because Citrine is here, and we have the horse. So the horse represents that vigor, power, stamina. You really need to work on that as well, because the 10th house shows in the near future you're doing a lot of work. Okay, you may have a lot of responsibilities. So horse indicates that working on your stamina, working on your power, physical strength is important. And also the horse indicates that don't be weak, do not shy away, do not run away very easily from your problems and your situations. It's a must that you stay there and you face it. So what's important for you right now? You are the master manifester. You are creating, you are weaving your dreams beautifully. And whenever this spider of the past hurt or problems approaches you, tell that spider, oh, you are my friend, I'm not afraid of you anymore. Let's create something beautiful. Hi pile 2, let's check out the important messages you really need to hear right now. So you chose the tiger's eye, and you chose the card, I freely express who I am. So the tiger's eye is indicating that currently you really need to hear that you need to protect yourself. There's a great need to protect your physical energy, your strength. Like there are times when we do have the option to fight and confront, but it's quite a wise decision to understand how much resources you have, how much energy you have. Do you really want to go on that war? Do you really want to indulge into that situation? Because somewhere you may lose. You have that sense, that wisdom, that how much power, how much stamina you have to indulge into some situation. So tiger's eye indicates that you need some kind of a break, or you have to step away from a certain situation, and you have to protect yourself, your energy, physically, emotionally, spiritually. You have to take care of yourself at any cost. And This also indicates what are you creating right now in life is a lot of courage and power, like taking rest and accumulating a lot of resources, and most importantly it is your strength, physical strength, mental strength, so that you can start with something new in your life. So let's look into the current card. It says, I freely express who I am. It is my birthright to express myself in ways that are fulfilling to me. So, definitely in the current situation, whatever you're trying to express, whatever you're trying to do, you need freedom. Freedom is very important to you, and somewhere the freedom is blocked because maybe you were being told that your decisions are wrong, you're not doing things rightly. So, somewhere that constant rejection, the constant opposition is impacting your ability to express yourself, and this created doubt in your own power. But again, you're coming back to that realization that you too have a certain mindset, you too have a certain gift, and it's not a wastage. You have the birthright to express yourself. Whatever is true to you, whatever is important for you, you're trying to do that. So it could be something regarding your workplace, it could be regarding a certain family situation where you want to express your truth. Okay, for a lot of people, I do see with this placement Mercury. The Mercury is somewhere afflicted or retrograde. There is some challenge with the Mercury where you know the truth, but you're afraid to express it because you're afraid of losing someone's love, you're afraid of losing someone's support. Okay, and even the Venus somewhere is challenged here because I think a weak Venus creates this fear of losing the affection and the love of people, and then you give more of yourself to others, so it leads to further damage. Okay, so I think what you need to hear right now is that you are amazing. You are this tiger, okay? And a tiger in the jungle, it's a very powerful creature. Very powerful creature. You need not to feel validated by other people. Okay. So let's look into these messages. We have the chipmunk and laurel. It says success. Then we have, okay, right, Mercury messages. So I said it initially, this is a pile connected to Mercury. Maybe the Mercury is being transited by a challenging malefic planet right now, or simply the Mercury is somewhere afflicted in the chart. So you know the truth, but not so confident to say it, express it. We have shake, release, heal, move on. Then we have, oh, come on, forgive and forget. It so connects with this. And we have crocodile, okay? Capricorn placements. Even in the first pile, I was thinking that these people have Capricorn placements. Okay, so Capricorn, Saturn, Mercury, Mrigashira, Mars. Okay, so yeah, placements of these planets, they may impact you in a way where it is impacting your courage. So for pile 2, I do see the current concern is the success. You are someone success matters a lot. You are someone who can easily achieve a lot in life. There's a very strong potential of achieving great things in life, but you are afraid of your success, the longevity of your achievements, how you can sustain your growth, how can you sustain the success, the achievements you have right now. You're someone who is doing very well. You have done very well in the recent past, but now as you feel a bit shaken up, you feel weak, you feel a bit distracted from what you were doing so beautifully. Now you feel that how can I go back to that same level of success? How can I go beyond what I achieved? I want to achieve more. But the problem is why you are not fully dedicated to your purpose and your cause, because this is what you are dealing with. This is what you are dealing with. It says shake, release, heal, and move on. This is an antelope, okay? And you might have seen on TV or in any documentary how a cheetah attacks the antelope and the antelope pretends it's dead, okay? And this is the story which I actually also read in the guidebook of this deck, that the cheetah attacked the antelope pretends it's dead and it's immobilized, and then when the cheetah drags the antelope to a corner to feast upon antelope, so in that process the hyenas came in and the cheetah got distracted by the hyenas, and then the antelope quickly came back to that energy and ran away, came back to that form. So it's you taking a lot of time. If you were being attacked, if you were being challenged, if you were being in a very difficult situation in the recent past, even beyond the recent past, this is about you not trying to shake it off, release and heal, and then get back to your work, move on from that situation. And why this is not happening? Because of this. See, forgive and forget, a ritual cleansing of pain and lies, arise and awaken, see a new sunrise. So you're unable to forgive and forget something where maybe the other person, the situation was challenging to you. It was not your mistake, but you feel that it was your mistake to be in that place, to be with such people. So I think this is about not just forgiving and forgetting the people who were not so very honest to you, because we have the crocodile, and yeah, the crocodile's tears are so common these days. Okay, who is your true friend? Who is honest to you? You don't know. And you really need to go beyond this and shake, release and heal and get back to what you were doing, because for this pile I feel you have a gift. You have already accomplished something. The pile one was about creating something. They want to manifest something which they don't have right now, but you already are someone who is accomplished. You have a lot. And then you got into a place where there were lies, there were people who were manipulative, there is betrayal, what was being told to you, the promises, whatever it is, it wasn't true. It was all a lie, because we have the crocodile and Mercury together. Fake people, fake promises. And you're thinking now, okay, I was here. how did I land up in this situation? And it's okay, this pause you're experiencing, it's okay to be in this stagnation. But what you are being told here, reminded, what you need to hear right now is that you need to move on from this situation, and don't be afraid to express yourself. If someone is silencing you, no, you don't need to do that. And the crocodile also indicates one thing. Crocodile, if you see, they're almost submerged in water. Partially you can see their eyes, their head, but almost they are submerged in water, and they are resting. They're inactive, they're resting. And you need so this shows that you need time to rest and collect your resources. It's okay to take rest and be patient, gather your energy, gather your power, your resources, so that you can take some action and again get back to this phase of success. So crocodile indicates cooling off, resting, and taking care of your resources. And then after gathering every single thing, you are ready to move forward. So the crocodile and this card of antelope, both are indicating resting is important. And then when you collect everything, shake it off, release, heal, and start running for what you believe in. And Mercury shows that you are someone who carries great ideas. You can be a writer. Maybe you are someone who absorbs the information, the new data very quickly. So your mind is very sharp, and somehow now you feel that your mind is a bit dull, it's not working efficiently. So with this card, you really need to, it shows both that you need to meditate, but along with that you need to exercise as well. So silence, patience, resting, and also moving, exercising, the flow of energy in the body, both are essential for you. Hi everyone, let's talk about pile 3. So you chose the clear quartz crystal. You chose the message, I release all blame and turn within to seek the truth. So this indicates right now you are looking for some clarity, answers, closure, trying to get more clarity about the future path. Whatever you are doing, whatever you did in the last years and months, whatever hard work you are putting into your work in your life, will it work or not? And the clear quartz is the master healer. So it also indicates that trying to heal the way you think about life, trying to be more positive and leaving that negative thinking far behind to approach things with more positivity. This pile is greatly ruled by the moon. Because of this, because moon shows our response, how we take things within, and then how we respond. A lot of times we don't accept things, we blame everything, but eventually learning, accepting, and going beyond that, okay, that is significant. And if you are being blamed for something, if you feel something was wrong and you are blaming that situation for some failure, so you are being blamed, you are blaming others, you are leaving this behind. This is what you really need to hear right now. Leaving all the blame game behind, the excuses are going away, and what you are doing is diving deeper, accepting who you are. You know your truth, and you're following that truth, because when you move with the force of the honesty and truth, you know yourself so beautifully. Nothing can block you, crush you. That power of knowing your truth, knowing your higher self, that wisdom. So this is again, connected to spirituality, connecting to higher realms, connecting to divine, that beautiful connection. So let's read this. It says, I release all blame and turn within to seek the truth. I affirm that I am willing to release the causes and patterns in my consciousness that are creating any negative conditions in my life. So, yeah, Moon and the Ketu as well. Detachment, letting go of what is repeating constantly, because now you're not changing things on a physical level, but more of emotional level, more of internal level, the way you think, how you approach challenging situations. And when you change things in such a deep rooted manner, life changes for the best. So let's look into your messages. The moon is challenged here. It might be very strong, but it is somewhere challenged, because you instantly change your thought process. You instantly go back to a way of thinking. You want change, but it's not happening in a long-term manner. It says, innocence, the mouse and buttercup. So yes, you are someone who is very innocent, and because of that innocence also, you quickly change yourself because of the other people, the situations. Okay, we have 7th house, relationship. Transformation. Unicorn. Distant dream. And this is beautiful. They go very well together. Today, in all the 3 piles, the messages, the cards which came are so interconnected, so beautifully blended with each other. So this is lovely. Distant dream. It says, the distance calls your heart to roam free as you dare dream it, so must it be. Okay, we'll come back to this later. Now, okay, so for pile 3, what's happening? What you really need to hear right now is that a part of you is undergoing a huge change. Whomsoever you were in the past, you're no longer associating with that personality, that person. Because we have this card of transformation, and we have a phoenix over here. There are 2 creatures, the unicorn and the phoenix. If you ask anyone, like, are they for real, unicorn and phoenix? No. But we all have heard about unicorn and phoenix, and they are mysterious. They are legends. So this is you, the very innocent, fragile kind of a person, a very delicate soul. Okay, and whatever happened with respect to you're dealing with someone. It could be a romantic partnership, it could be marriage, it could be some agreement with a person, a collaboration, and it led to a major downfall. Okay, when you don't have your own voice, or you're very innocent and you don't know who you are, because the innocence, the number is 0 here, the very start. You're beautiful inside out, but you don't have enough knowledge of self. You don't know who you are. There's naivety. So when you don't know who you are, the world will tell you who you are. This is what I can see in the pile 3, like a major setback which led to this rebirth. What you need to hear right now is that you are in a process of rebirth. For pile 3, maybe there is a major transit happening in the 8th house, or in the 2nd and the 8th house axis, even the 1st and 7th house axis. There is some major transit here, or the 1st, 7th, 2nd, 8th axis is occupied by Rahu Ketu in your natal chart. You're undergoing this big transformation, because there's a lot of pain which came through this combination of being innocent and dealing with a relationship which is indeed challenging. You thought you will flourish. See the flowers here blooming beautifully, but I think it's a bond, it's a contract, it could be a soul contract. Because of this person, you came to know who you truly are, a part of you, a version of you. It should not exist anymore. It needs to go. So from this innocence, you transform into the phoenix, which is so powerful. Like after every few years, the phoenix burns into ashes, and that act of burning into ashes is burning away the pain and the hardships. A part of you which was so innocent, naive, and dealing with all those challenges and pain, a part of you who was sacrificing yourself for the happiness of others. This pile is so connected to the fire signs like Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Important placements maybe are happening in those signs. Maybe moon is in those signs. You have to bring out that fiery side of yours. So from being innocent, more moon-like, you're transforming into more of sun-like. Okay, connecting with your soul, connecting with your true self is happening. And we have a unicorn over here. You have a certain dream in life, and maybe it is a contract, a certain person blocked that dream. Okay, because we have this distant dream. So someone told you that this dream of yours is impossible. You cannot achieve it, you cannot do that. But unicorn represents the magic. You can achieve a lot. This is connected to the Agya Chakra, the third eye, which is very significant for our intuition, for our fulfillment of dreams, to look into the future. And the moon is, if the moon is not okay in the chart, if the moon is weak, certainly it is making your vision, your intuition quite weak. You cannot trust what you want. You cannot trust in your dreams, in your vision that I can achieve it. So, to reach to this place of achievement, dreaming is important. But if the moon is not allowing you, then you cannot reach to this place. A weak moon leading to insecurities, leading to doubt, emotional blockages. And that's why I said that you have to develop some qualities like the sun. The sun brings a lot of success in the spiritual journey as well, because with the sun, the very insecurities you have will burn away. Here I'm not talking about the egoistic side of sun. I'm talking about the soul. Sun represents the soul. When you know a lot about yourself, you are in power, you're deeply connected and aligned with your soul, and you're not allowing the outer situations block your emotions, block you completely. So what you need to hear right now is that your dreams will be fulfilled. You have to believe that the unicorns exist, even if someone says no. What are you saying? It's your belief, it's your magic, it's what you believe in completely. 12th house. What you want to create, you have to really give a lot of energy into it. You must believe it if others cannot see the potential in what you dream. It could be a distant dream of having better people in life, a better relationship in life. You will be blessed with it. Even if others say, oh, what kind of person you want? These people don't exist. Such a person don't exist. But you can find this. You can find your tribe. But before that, you are going through this. And in this process, in this situation, no one can approach you. It's better to be alone in this journey, in this transformation, in this rebirth process, burning away all the pain, all the negativity which comes from the past, the blame games, the challenges. And this is what the first card was showing. See? It completely resonates with the transformation. It says, I release all blame and turn within to seek the truth. So you release all the blame. You release every conflict from here. I no longer associate with these things, and let me burn away all of the negativity in my life. I don't care anymore about what others think about me, what they said about me. I know my inner truth, and I will rise from my ashes. A beautiful new start awaits you by 3.